Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. In the last part, we defused some TNT, and we got our transformation for this level, which is a detonator. So, in this part, we're going to go ahead and move on and do some other stuff. So one thing I realized about this transformation is that you can get some mad air, bruh. No, I just realized that if you hop, or if you're just moving around, like this transformation moves at a hop. So if you jump while you're at like the height of the hop, you get more air, and it's just interesting. I don't know why, but it is to me. Okay, so let's go into here. I think this is where we want to go next. We want to go to quite a few places with this this TNT box, and this is one of them. Over here, I need you to help me out of this frightful predicament. Oh, is this really the voice I'm going to give this character? I mean, it fits. I'm Canary Mary. They used to send me down the mines to check for the gas. If I died, they'd know if I wasn't safe. Nice. I can think of more pleasant jobs. Yeah, me too. They just let me in here. I don't think I'll last much longer. Oh, don't worry, I'll get Kazooie here to smash the cage open. If I must. Well, I think we can actually just blow... Hey. I think we can blow it open, right? Yeah, we can. Cool. Woohoo, I'm free. It's moments like this that makes adventuring worthwhile. I guess. Alright, so she's gonna fly away, and I will say, this is gonna be the most annoying character in this playthrough just because of the things you have to do with her, and she is quite infamous. So if you played the game before, you'll know what I'm referring to. If you haven't, well, maybe you've heard of her. But yeah, so I may need new thumbs and possibly a new controller after doing the bullshit we have to do. But yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to her after we finish up stuff as the TNT box. So yeah, like she dips out of there, and you don't even get a jiggy for setting her free. It's stupid. Like, you have to go back and talk to her, and then you basically race her. That's what it comes down to, and that's how you get like rewards from her. It's stupid. Like, I don't get it. Okay, anyways, let's see. We want to go to wherever she was, and I meant to pay attention to where she was going, but I didn't. So, oh, she's just right here. Okay. Nothing to worry about. We're not going to talk to her right away because, like I said, I want to go and do all of the stuff as the TNT box first. And plus, you can't do anything with her until you're back as Banjo and Kazooie, just because of what the challenges entail. Okay, so I was in here once, and I realized I couldn't do what I needed to do here. But now that we're the TNT, we can come over here and free this thing, whatever was in this box over here that we'll see in just a second. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So the box can levitate. That might be hinting at what it is. Okay. Alright, so I don't think we can actually go into there yet, like wherever this thing is going. Let's go ahead and check. Oh, they even got a jingle for just like this transition area. What the heck? That's some detail right there. Can I talk to you? Okay, well, so apparently we can't go through there even if we wanted to because the door is closed. Oh well. Yeah, so that's actually something we will deal with in the next world, so it's good to just do that now, that way you don't have to come back here later on and do it. So, yeah. Okay, so we want to go back to the Gloomy Caverns now, and I don't actually remember where that is, so you'll have to excuse me as we make our way there, you know. Yeah. So I don't know if I've mentioned this yet or not, but like, I don't understand what the purpose of this mine is. I might have already said this, and if I did, well, then excuse me. I said in the last part that this is like a week and a half after I did the last recording, but like, there's just like these purple hills, and I assume that's whatever the main thing that's mined here is, whatever that glittery stuff is. And that probably hints the name Glitter Gulch Mine, but yeah. Okay, let's see. The burps are coming back. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I think we might be able to get to where we need to go from the train station, but I think this also might be where we need to go too. So I'll just stick with this since I'm closer. Oh, the water storage? Yeah, we don't want to be here. This is where we went to that waterfall area, and there's nothing else there we need to do for now. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Just trying to find out where I need to go. We're basically going. Oh, what the heck? Maybe this is it, but I actually forgot this was here. Okay. Well, I guess we can see what's in here. Just some random hole in the wall that was covered by something that said danger. So I mean, I would think that we would try to avoid this, you know. Oh. Okay. Well, this is just the flooded caverns. So this is that. Yeah, that had to do with that waterfall we went down. Okay, well, I think that's just an extra thing you can do, you know, to give you another path out of there, but I don't really see the point of that. Okay, well, now you know that's there if you ever want to use it, but I don't think that's going to be useful to us. Oh well. Okay, we've still got a few other entrances I need to try. If I didn't mention it already, we're going to the Gloomy Caverns. I just need to try to remember where those are. Okay. Oh gosh. Toxic gas cave. Well, this is another place we needed to go, so this is okay. Alright, we got a Jinjo. I don't know. Okay, there's also a honeycomb here. Oh gosh. Probably not a good idea to be blowing myself up like this. Now I'm gonna only have like 1 health. Okay. Oh well, that's fine, I guess. You can't get any health as this guy, because like if you blow yourself up to destroy an enemy, you're gonna die. Well, you're gonna take damage, and then if you were in my same situation, you would die. Okay. So we did that, and we got boom, boom. Okay, there's just one thing we need to do, and we need to get to those dang gloomy caverns, but I forget where they are. Oh my gosh. Well, this level is pretty confusing because like there's just so much to it. It feels like. So I don't know. I don't think it's either of those areas. Like, one was the ordnance shed, I think. Well, there is this cave over here by Mumbo, so this could be it. It might actually, if I have to actually, like, self-destruct to get what's here, because there might be just, like, another, TNT barrel that I step onto, and it automatically does it without any damage to me. But I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna hope that that's what it is, because if not, then I'll have to go back, transform into Banjo, get some health. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, but we've got to watch out for the enemy in here now. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, get me in there. Get me in there. Thank you very much. Okay. There's the Jinjo. Oh gosh, goodness, that was close. Holy crap. Okay, Well, let's just make it back to Wumba, and we'll be good to go. We can get back into Banjo, we can kill some things, and we can get our health back. Okay. Now, luckily, there's a pad up here that I think we can still reach. Yeah. Oh gosh, I thought it was going to let me use this for some reason. Okay. Well, now one thing to mention, if you... Like, since there's a pad inside of Wumba's hut, if you transform into Mumbo and then try to use that warp to get into her hut, you can't. And that makes sense because there's like this big feud between Humba Wumba and Mumbo in this game. Probably because of the roles that they both have. Okay, so now let's go ahead and talk to our great friend Canary Mary. Oh, that gave us all of our health back. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, let's go talk to our wonderful friend Canary Mary and see what we have to do for her. Oh god, I don't think I'm ready for this. I know I'm not ready for this. Alright, let's see. Hey there, Canary Mary. Why are you still around? Oh, my wings are still a bit stiff from standing too long in that cage. How about you do a race to help me stretch them? On this old hand cart? I'm sure it was broken when I saw it last. It was, but I fixed it and I'm gonna put it back on the track. You're pretty resourceful for an old bird, aren't you? I guess. I'd like to try. Jump aboard if you fancy a go. Sounds like fun. What do we do? Simply tap A as fast as you can to drive the hand cart along. Okay. So, yeah, we jump on here and then we have to mash A to race her. So, let's do this. Now it's now or never, I guess. Oh gosh, I'm going to put my controller as close to the mic as possible so you guys can experience how this is going to go. Now what I'm going to do is tap it pretty liberally, because what I've read is that it's not really how fast you tap it, it's just maintaining a constant tempo with it, and like not speeding up or slowing down too often. And I'm sure if you miss a few taps during this tempo, you're probably okay. And it's not even this challenge that's bad. It's like the final one you do with her in a later world that really gets on some people's nerves. And I'm gonna have to try a variety of different techniques when I get to that, but it should be okay. Whoa, there's a Jinjo there. What the heck? Holy crap! I'm gonna have to remember that's there and go back for it. I think that's the same exact song that played in the ordnance shed. Okay. But there we go, we did it. That's the first race. There are multiples of these we have to do. Whoopee. Alright. Now what does she have to say? I think we beat you there, Mary. Well, I guess you can have this shiny thing I found before I got locked out in that cage. Is it a Jiggy? I can't remember what it is. It's been under my wing for days. I'm not sure we won it in that case. Well, we kind of need it to beat the game, well, to complete the game. So, yeah, that was a fine race. Sure was. My wings are starting to feel better. How about racing back again? Hop on the cart if you think you can beat me again. This dialogue moves too slow. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, so there we go. Canary Mary race number 1. Probably, I think, 3 more to go in the game. Ugh. Well, let's go ahead and race her again. I am going to go back for that Jinjo. Like, I didn't know that was there. So, anyways, let's go ahead and race her again. And I think I can do this. Whoop, there goes my Xbox controller on the floor there. Oh well, I'll get that in a minute. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And again, putting the controller up to the mic for maximum experience. Okay, and I think she is going to be a bit faster in this one, so we have to kind of tap faster. But again, I'm just going to get a tempo going and I'm just going to maintain it. Oh, she is moving quite fast. That's fine. Now, I know that she actually, like, adapts to your performance. So if you're going, like, super fast in that first round, she's going to move, like, even faster than that in this one. And I think that's where people screw up on this. And I only knew about that because I actually, like, looked up the race in tips. And that was, like, the biggest thing that the person talked about. They're like, Canary Mary adapts to your performance. So if you move super fast in the first round, she's going to adjust her speed to that. And that's really going to screw you up. So I guess that's something to keep in mind as you're doing this. Alright, I think we're going to do this unless she clutches it there at the end. Yeah, we got this. There we go. Good stuff. And my thumb isn't even sore. But, of course, this is only the first time that we have to challenge her, and it only gets harder from here. That's 2 for 2. Perhaps you'd like this piece of paper as a prize. It's been wedged in my... No, I don't want to know where it's been. I don't want to know either. Just let us have it. I think I've spent quite enough time in this gloomy old mine. I'm off to swoop and soar among the clouds. Bye-bye, friends. Perhaps we'll see each other again. That voice is totally not the one that she started with, but, you know. Oh well. Okay. So there we go. That's another Cheeto page in the belt. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's all the Cheeto pages, all of the honeycombs. We still have 2 Jinjos we have to get, which is weird. But let's go ahead and get the one on the track. And then that'll be it for Glitter Gulch Mine for the time being. And then what I'm gonna do is some cleanup stuff before we actually go to the next world. And then in the next video we will start the next world. Because there's not a whole lot to do between this world and the next one. We do have to make a trip back to Spiral Mountain, but that shouldn't be too bad, I would say. Okay. So I know the Jinjo was in one of these tunnels. I hope I didn't just walk past it all stupid-like. And it doesn't look like it. Oh god, it feels like a layer of mucus just forming on the back of my throat, but I don't want to try to clear it like while I'm recording because it just sounds gross. And I would not subject you guys to that kind of thing, you know. Okay. So that's 4 out of the 5 Jinjos. So basically we're going to have 2 Jiggies and 1 Jinjo that we'll need to get to finish up this world. And that's exactly how we left Mayhem Temple, which is interesting, I would say. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and go back to the entrance. And then we will just make our way back to Spiral Mountain. Okay. There's also a Jinjo we can get here in the overworld that we'll definitely be getting. So out we go. I find it weird that the only way out of the cave is a freaking rope. Like, how does anyone get in and out of there, like, via just a freaking rope? Ugh, I don't know. Okay, so there is a Jinjo here, as I just mentioned. And it's here underneath this boulder, this random boulder. Must have happened when it got, like, when the drill was passing through here. You know, Grunty's drill. So, yeah. Okay, well, like I said, we're going to head back to Spiral Mountain. And I'm just going to meet you guys there, because I don't need to show this trip. Oh, well, okay, that actually took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. But, that's because, like, I thought we would have to go through, Klungo's Cave, which was the connecting area between Spiral Mountain and, Jinjo Village. But I guess they don't make you go through that after the first time, which is awesome. Okay, so, let's see here. Basically, we want to go back by our house, because if you remember at the start of the game, we walked past a boulder, and apparently underneath the boulder was a fish who said that he was trapped there. So we're going to like, free him. And then he's going to actually give us a pretty nice upgrade. Shouldn't you be in the water there where it's safer? You're really down, probably dry up and die over that. It'll get back to the. I suppose you'll be wanting a carry then? Okay, that's just how I imagine a fish would talk. Okay, so yeah, we carry him over here to the moat, and he will be in the water. Thanks, Girlie. These plants receives extra levels, but they will be able to summon those. Bubbles? We want at least a Jiggy for that. Oh, come on, that wasn't that hard. So okay, I do a horrible, like, underwater, like, I don't even know, voice. I don't even know. I don't even know if that could be considered a voice. But yeah, so the fish gave us extra bubbles, which is really nice, so we can be underwater longer. And we can also, like, swim faster if we hold A and B down. And it's actually, like, a very significant improvement. It's, I think it would put Zora Link to shame. Well, maybe not, but yeah. Okay, so one other thing I want to do here while we are in Spiral Mountain. We'll have to come back here a few other times for a few various things. But for now, I want to go back to Grunty's lair, and I want to talk to Cheeto, because he is going to give us a cheat. And like I said before, I'm not going to use any of his cheats in the main playthrough, but I will show him off at some point. So, let's see. Great, you've got enough pages for me to tell you and do secret cheat. About time, spill the beans. Hand over my precious pages first. Oh, there you go. Much obliged. My first cheat is feathers. Got it? Here's a small clue as to how to activate the cheat. Mayhem Temple. Code Chamber. Letters. Got it? No, I still don't understand. Oh, Banjo. Okay. This is a menu of the codes I have told you. Oh, that's handy. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So yeah, basically what we can do is if we go off to Mayhem Temple, back to the Code Chamber. It was a place I showed off while we were in Mayhem Temple. And you hit the letters on the wall that correspond to the cheat code that he gives you. It'll activate the cheat. And like I said, I'll show that off at a later time. And essentially what that will do is, like the feathers cheat, I think it gives you like either infinite feathers or it gives you the ability to have like 200. And I mean the max in this game is 100, and I don't think you will ever use more than that. I mean, maybe in the final world where it's just like a lot of it is flying around, but I think before that it won't even ever be an issue for you. So yeah. Okay. So one last thing I want to do in this video is go back to Jiggy Wiggy's temple, and we're going to unlock the next world. I think we could unlock maybe the next 2 worlds, but I'm not going to do that. Like, we're just going to unlock this world, and then we'll do it, then we'll come back and unlock the next one, and so on and so forth, like we've been doing. So yeah. Okay, oh, this one, I think there's more puzzle pieces in every puzzle, but it's still not like, this isn't the most difficult thing in the world, so maybe like the last few might be a little challenging, but because I think actually eventually you have to like start turning the puzzle pieces, I think, or that might just be in Banjo-Kazooie, because like you can do challenges in your house where you like you have to do a very similar thing, like putting together puzzles, and I think then you have to turn the pieces around, but I don't know. Okay, so show me the way. Show me the way. Hiya. Okay, so let's see what we get. Great! He uses his magic to open up a gate. That's totally not something we could have done on our own. Yeah. Okay, so you also have enough Jiggies to attempt Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 4. Okay. Oh, so we don't have enough to get the next one, but that's okay. Like the one after this one that we're going to be doing after the next world. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. We've got the next world unlocked. And you know what? Let's actually go to where that is. If you remember, before I started Glitter Gulch Mine, we went to this Pine Grove just to get the grenade eggs and then also the notes that were there. So yeah, this is where the next world, which is Witchy World. This is where this is, and this is where we will be starting the next video. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And I hope you will join me next time when we begin the almighty Witchy World. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then.